Keisha and Ray. Come subscribe today with Keisha and Ray. Come subscribe today. Come subscribe, it's a vibe, ayy. Come subscribe it all the time, it's a vibe, ayy.
What's up, YouTube? This your girl Keisha Ray. Welcome back to my channel. You guys already know what time it is. It's a story time. I'm back again to give y'all some more tea of mine. You feel me? I'm here to give y'all everything that y'all coming here to look for. So before we get into it, make sure that y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Do your girl a favor, and let's get this channel to 100 subscribers by the end of next month. We are in January right now. It's January 19th. Give us February 19th, y'all. I want to be at 100 subscribers. Let's make it happen. That's a long time to be giving y'all people to push a button. I'm being nice. I'm being nice, y'all. So, from the title below, you guys already know what this story is going to be about. But I'm going to still tell you the title anyway for the people who ain't reading nothing. Because y'all can't clearly be reading. Because if y'all would have been reading, y'all would have read, subscribe, and y'all would have pushed it. Just saying. So this story is about the time I threw up on my man's. If y'all don't remember this guy, I told y'all a story time about the guy that ghosted me. Okay, so his name was Snoopy, so we're gonna go ahead and get on to that. Me and Snoopy were dating. I was fresh 18, so there's a lot of stuff that I have not done yet. There was a lot of things that I have not done yet, sexually and just life-wise, period, right? I'm fresh 18. So, he was 21, like I said, and when we started talking and stuff, he will always try to get me to give him head. So, I was like, well, I've never done it before, and I don't know if I'm going to be good at it, or whatever, and I really don't want to embarrass myself. So I will always tell him, no, I'm not going to give you that. I'm not going to do that. No, I just don't want to do that. I don't feel comfortable doing that, or whatever. And I always felt like giving head was dirty. So I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to do it. So, oh, and that's another thing too, because he felt like he wanted me to give him head all the time, but he never would give me none. He was like, I don't give head. Oh, but I got to give you head? I'm glad I stopped talking to his ass. I'm glad I stopped talking to his ass. He was like, that he always wanted me to give him head all the time. And I told him no all the time. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. So one day we were hanging out and he had told me like, Shar, how are we supposed to move forward in our relationship if we can't do that? I said, well, Snoopy, listen, we already are having sex. So like, why do we have to add oral, especially if you're not giving it to me? That's not fair, or whatever. I was like, and plus I don't know what I'm doing. I've never done it before. I don't know what I'm doing, and I don't want to embarrass myself. I really didn't want to embarrass myself. I'm like, he's 21 years old. He probably done did this shit and done been there, done that, and here I am. You know, like, he's not going to enjoy it or whatever. So he was like, come on, I'm going to show you how to do it.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
Okay. Okay. Whatever that means. Okay. So I sucked it up. Not really sucked it up. I mean, I did end up sucking it up, but okay. Moving forward. So I sucked it up and was like, all right, I'll go ahead and give you head or whatever. So I'm down there, I'm doing it, and I just feel crazy. I'm doing it or whatever. He's like, okay, do your tongue like this. Spit on it. Do this, that, the third. Slurp it up. Do all this stuff. He was just telling me all that shit. Y'all know how to give head. Because y'all out here giving, y'all out here giving head. Y'all already know how to give head. Yeah. So everything that y'all be doing, he told me to do it. Okay. So there's that. Gave me instructions on how to do it for him. And I was able to do it to where he would finish. Every time I ended up giving him that, I will always make him finish. So I ended up making it into like a competition for myself. And whenever I would give it to him, I'm like, okay, well, last time I made him finish in 5 minutes. So now I'm going to try to make him finish in like 3. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was always a competition for me after that, because not gonna lie to y'all, I end up enjoying doing it because, well, now that I'm grown, at the end of the day, if that's your man, and that's like he likes to get pleasure that way or whatever, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. So, you know, that's what it was. I didn't know that he was talking to my friend. That's my friend now, but wasn't my friend back then. But I found out he was talking to her. I didn't know he was doing all that. So if I did, he wouldn't have got none of that. He wouldn't have got none of that. So I'm giving him that all the time. Every time we got together, we always had sex every time we got together. But it ended up being a thing where sometimes he would just get head and that would be it or whatever, especially if I didn't feel like having sex or whatnot. So one particular day, I'm not feeling well, right? And Snoopy was like, babe, I want you to come over. I want to see you. I want to hang out with you, this, that, and the third, whatever. And I'm like, I knew I wanted to hang with him or whatever, but I knew what he wanted because that's what we do every time we get together. Like, every time we get together, it's always head first, then let's go out to eat. Head first, then let's go watch a movie. Head first, and let's go take a ride. Like, it was always head first, head first. I really wanted to be with him. I really wanted to chill with him and stuff, but I just was like, I don't feel like giving him head because I don't fucking feel good. I don't feel good at all. At all. So, anyway, against my better judgment, he picked me up and I went and hung out with him at his house. So, we're in his room and we're hanging out, listening to music and stuff like that. He's in the bathroom. Then he comes out the bathroom with his pee-wee hanging out, right? And he was like, you already know what I want. And I'm like, Snoopy, I really don't think that that's a good idea because my stomach has been turning all day. I really don't think that it's a good idea that I put that in my mouth today. But he was like, girl, you'll be fine or whatever. Sucking it has nothing to do with your stomach. It's all about your mouth. You don't need your stomach for nothing, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. And I'm like, sir, you don't even know. Okay? You don't even know that I feel like because y'all know you get, okay, I'm just going to tell you what happened. So anyway, against my better judgment again, I was like, okay. So I get down there and I'm doing it. And he's like, you know, telling me how he want it done. Oh, hey, babe, do that. Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, do that. Oh, yeah, do that. Do this, do that. Oh, whatever. And I'm saying to myself, like, sir, please calm down because I promise you, I will throw up on your ass because I feel it coming. Please. So I feel myself. So he's about to finish, right? And I could tell because he's like really getting into it and he's starting making them noises or whatever. And so I'm like, oh my God, I gotta hurry up and stop because I'm about to throw up. So I'm gagging, like I'm gagging. And I'm like, oh my God. So since he's about to finish, he you know how guys take your head and they kind of want to like, you know, move your head on their stuff, on themselves or whatever. I'm like, no, let me control it. And he's like, no, man, I'm almost done. So he's going. And right when he was about to finish, I said, all over his penis, okay? All over it, just throw up, okay? I just threw up all over his penis, his hands. It was on the floor. It was just everywhere. When I tell you, I was so embarrassed.
This is so humiliating.
Y'all, I literally just said, I sat there just like, I was like, so he hurry up and runs in the bathroom and he gets in the shower and he do all that shit or whatever. And I'm cleaning up the throw up off the floor. And then I call my homegirl angry. I'm like, angry. I just threw up on this man's mess. And she was like cracking the fuck up. Like she was just laughing. Now she didn't say nothing. She still to this day, she didn't say anything. She just laughed. Okay. So I hung up on her ass. Girl, I need help. So then he got the nerve to have an attitude with me. He got the nerve to have an attitude with me and gonna tell me, you're gonna have to find a ride back home. I don't really feel like going back out. So let me get this straight. I told you that I did not want to give you oral because I said I did not feel well. And you told me to still do it anyway. Right? So I did it anyway. Right? And I threw up on that shit. And now you got to add to it me, and you're going to make me find somebody to come pick me up from your house because now you don't feel like going out. You don't feel like taking me home. And I wasn't even supposed to go home yet. So you just kicking me out altogether. You're just done with me altogether tonight. Okay, fine. So I ended up getting my mom to come pick me up. I left. And we didn't talk for like a week. And I was not texting him definitely because I was embarrassed. So I was like, I'm not texting him. I'm gonna wait for him to text me or whatever. And he ended up texting me or whatnot. And we never spoke about it again. He didn't bring it up. He didn't do nothing. He just started talking to me like it never happened. And so I was like, shit, if you gonna erase it, I erase it too. Fuck it. It ain't never happened. And we still fuck with each other for a couple months still after that. But yeah, embarrassing. Very embarrassing. Threw it right on that shit. I mean, threw up everything that was in my damn stomach was on that man's penis. Okay? Everything. I didn't hold nothing back. Everything was there. He shouldn't have did it. I told him I didn't want to do that shit. I told him, I can't do this. I cannot perform this for you tonight. Okay? Because I'm not myself. I'm not that self. I'm not myself. He did not care. He just wanted what he wanted. And he got what he got. Anyway, y'all, that's the end of this story. Make sure that y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, leave a comment, and let me know if y'all like the story or if you thought it was corny. I don't care what you got to say. You can call me a bitch. Just comment. I don't care. Just comment. Do something. Do something. Anyway, y'all, I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.